Happy Monday, everybody. Come on in. Continue to get your people, your APs in. Continue to get all of the folks that need to be in here. I see my AP in the building. Good morning. All right, so I am super squirrel brain, super squirrel eyes. So if you are not muted, please do so, because that will have me looking and super distracted real quick. real quick. So for those of you who do not know me, my name is Nesha. And of course, I am an independent consultant, just like all of you, with this amazing business paparazzi. I have a crazy dynamic team called Grabbing Our Dreams, also known as God's Unit. And I am super excited to be talking to you for the first half of what we are talking about today, which is 30-day momentum. So get into it. Thank you. I appreciate it. I receive it. We are worthy. So if you were coming on, I got a lot of Tony Jones thinking that I was sharing it with y'all. But if you got that last bit of I am worthy, go ahead and type I am worthy in the comments for me. I mean, if you hear that enough, you will believe it. And if you believe it, you will act it out. I am super big on words, so we want to make sure that we are not only hearing it, we are saying it, and we are absolutely receiving it. I am worthy, and absolutely you are, of all good things, all amazing things, all the blessings, all the abundance, and everything that God has in store for you, your family, and everybody connected to your circle, all right? So we are going to be talking about momentum. Yes, I am worthy. I am worthy. I see it coming in the building, and I feel it. I feel it, and I receive it for you. We're going to touch and agree that everybody is worthy of something amazing today. Today is magnanimous, miracle money-making Monday. And so we're going to talk about gaining some momentum in our business. And I actually went ahead and looked up the word momentum. I feel like momentum is one of those words that we say and we kind of generally know what momentum means. But a lot of times I just feel like it's good to actually see exactly what stuff means so that we know exactly what it is that we are looking to do, looking to be, looking to create, right? So you know how when you look up words, there's several definitions, but the one that I really like, the one that is most directly affecting what it is that we are doing was the third one. And so this is what it is. It is a strength or force gained by motion or a series of events. Is that not what we want? Strength or force gained by motion or a series of events. That is what momentum is. That is the actual definition of momentum. And that is definitely what we want. We want to gain a strength, gain a force through a series of what our events are. So we hear people talking about, we feel a momentum, we feel a wind, we feel this thing happening, or we want to create this. So we are in a space where right now in paparazzi, in this team, to be specific, in this team, there is a momentum that's building. So there is a force that's building, and you are a part of that. If you have been in this business for any period of time, I am in my 5th year. I was kind of on the, when it was coming down, I got to experience it just a bit. So of the first wave of this growth spurt, this emergence, this force of what was paparazzi or what is paparazzi. And so it's building again. And we get to be on the upswing of that. Can you imagine being on the upswing of something? You're sitting in it. Can you imagine being on the upswing of any of those things that we look at? Apple, all of these things. And we're like, oh my God, I wish we were on the upswing of those things. If only we knew then what we know now, right? So we are in the upswing of a force, in the upswing of a wave. Like I told my team, I said, it's almost like when you see somebody surfing, they have to get on to the wave to ride it. You don't want it to overtake you. That's where we are. We want to ride with the wave so that we can be a part of everything that the wave has, right? You don't want to get taken over by the wave. Nothing productive comes from being taken over, right? You want to ride with the wave. So we are right now at the cusp of that. We are right now where there is a resurgence. People were like, okay, we back outside, we doing stuff. And so we want to be smart. And we want to be able to ride this wave and not miss it. Ride the wave and not be overtaken by it, right? So what we need to understand is that once we create a momentum is literally an object that is hard to stop. So once something has momentum, once something is going, it's hard to stop. So once this wave gets going with paparazzi, with this team, which is it's building, it's going to be hard to stop. So you want to find your place on the train, right? So we're going to talk about how to do that. So I want to make sure that you guys are doing what it is that you need to do, that we are in position. That is the word that was given to me in prayer, position. So I'm going to use that word. I want to make sure that we are in position to ride the wave, not just see it and clap for other people, because, that's good. But, sometimes we want to be in position to make sure that we are clapping alongside, not just clapping for, right? So how do we get in position for that? First of all, we have to make a decision. People hate making decisions. I discovered that a couple of years ago because decisions can be scary. Decisions can be scary because they are finite. I've made a decision. I've made a commitment. We know how scary that word can be. I've made a commitment to do something. We have to make a decision that comes with the commitment that we're going to finish what we start. We just said we was worthy of whatever it was that we wanted, right? So we have to make a decision to be committed to see it through. That's one of the ways that you gain momentum is you make the decision that I'm seeing this all the way to the end, whatever that may be. So we know that here in paparazzi, they love to recognize us. They love to celebrate us. They love to love on us. They love to, say, great job. We have to do it. We have to do it, right? So we have to, whatever it is that we are deciding to do, whether it's a Crown Club rank, whether it's a, rank period, whether it has nothing to do with any of the accolades that paparazzi gives out, but it is just a personal decision to do better in sales, to be better, to feel better, to, tell people about our opportunity. Or as one of my consultants say, the blessing that is paparazzi. Whatever it is, we have to be committed to that. Everybody say committed. Committed to that. So we put ourselves in position for the win, right? Position to be when that wave hits. We have to be committed, whatever it looks like. Now, so many of us get committed when it feels good. Today I feel amazing, right? I feel great. I feel like I look great. I feel like my energy is good. It is very easy for me to be committed today. I can knock out all my lives. I can knock out all my phone calls. I can do all the things, right? I can give all the power, all the energy, everything to my team, everything to my customers because I feel good. Tomorrow may not be my best day. Does that mean that my commitment is out the window because I don't feel good today? No. You have to stay committed even when it don't feel good no more. That's literally what commitment is. I don't feel good today. It's not my best day, but we show up anyway, right? We show up anyway. Why? Because we are committed to staying in position. Why? Because we are worthy of whatever it was that we decided that we wanted to have. So that's how we stay committed and stay in position. The next thing that's going to help create our momentum is just really being honest with ourselves. What is it that you want? What do you want? What do you want from this business? I invite you right now to tell me what it is in the comments, what you want from this business, and be honest with yourself. So many of us are not transparent with ourselves. We can't get what we want. We can't create the momentum that we need because we don't say it. We can't get what we want if we never say it, right? And then it goes back to that old commitment. Am I going to be committed to doing that? I shared earlier today that so many of us decide not to do stuff because we are afraid that we're not going to get it. We're not going to get it. It's going to fall apart. It's going to not work. There is no secret that I am going to be elite, right? There's no secret. If anybody asks me, that's what's happening, right? There's no secret to that. There's no secret. I will tell anybody who asks at any time, any point in the day, that is my goal. That's it. That's it. That's all, right? But there's so many of us that don't want to say it. Somebody said they want all the money on the table, period. Financial freedom. I love that. Financial freedom. It's going to look different for everyone, right? Everybody, their desires, your needs, your family setup is different. But when we make the decision to say it out loud, it's scary. It is. It's scary. Because what if I say it, it doesn't happen? What if I say it and, somebody next to me is saying, oh, she can't do that. What if I say it and, I get started and it doesn't work? What if I say it and I'm out here doing it by myself? So what? So what if nobody believes in you? So what if they don't think you can do it? So what if they don't think you should have it? So what? So what if you fall? So what if you don't get it the first time? So what? What happens? You get up and you do it again, right? Because you are worthy and you're committed to doing it. You're committed to doing it. You're committed to finishing. You're committed to getting to it. Everybody in here had to learn how to walk. How many times did you fall? Nobody just made the decision, I'm just not going to walk because I failed. I'm just not getting ready to, that's it. That's the end of my walking career because I failed 2 or 3 times, 300 or 400 times. If you've ever seen a toddler, they fall every 2 steps, right? It don't stop them from getting up. And the difference is they don't have the fear of if somebody's going to tease me about falling. They don't have the fear of, they just know they want to do it. They know they want to do it. And that's what we need in order to be in position. You got to know what you want, and you got to decide. Decide that you can have it. Decide that you're worthy of it. And then you have to let it be okay to fall. Let it be okay. Learn the lesson. Learn the lesson. Learn the lesson that comes with it. Nobody wants to learn the lesson. Learn the lesson. And then make sure that you're staying in position. How else are we going to create the momentum? We're going to create this momentum by making sure that we are creating a schedule. We talked about schedules, right? We talked about schedules. And what I mean by that is you are going to make sure that all of it goes hand in hand. You are making the decision, you're saying out loud what you want, and then you're putting your plan together. That includes your schedule. That includes the conversations that you need to have. You are putting your play in action, because as soon as your play is in action, you are in position. You're going to run. You're going to run. And you are going to create such a force that nothing, we have all heard about how they put the blinders on the horses in the races so they can't look left or right. I told y'all when I got started, I got squirrel brain, right? So I have to create a space where I got nothing but blinders so that I can run as hard and as fast as I possibly can. Let nothing stop you. I'm seeing a lot of financial freedom. Seeing a lot of financial freedom over here. Let nothing stop you, because you can't see what's to your left or to your right. All you see is what's in front of you. If you trip over a hurdle, guess what? You get up and you keep running. If you stumble, you keep going. Nothing stops you. If there's a wall in front of you, have you guys ever done an obstacle course or seen an obstacle course? It could be all types of things. They got walls. They got, I just watched The Woman King, and they had the obstacle course, which was crazy. They had to go through thorns. They had to go through people. They had to go over walls. They had to go through all types of things to get to the end. That was the challenge. And a lot of times our businesses are like that. But you know what each and every one of them did? They took off running. Why? Because they had to have a momentum. They had to have a momentum. And we have to do the same things in our businesses. We have to do the same thing with our businesses. We have to take off running. We have to stop tiptoeing into our businesses, tiptoeing around our businesses, making sure that we are taking off and not being afraid that our business is not going to support us, not being afraid that our business is going to bottom out, fall out, because, somebody else who ain't doing nothing told us that to us, right? We have to really just pick up the wind and go. We have to really do that for ourselves. And so that is how you're going to get the momentum. You're going to make the decision. You're going to be committed to your decision. and then you're going to take off running. So what does take off running mean? I don't want you to think take off running means, okay, I'm going to go to the back office and I'm going to buy up everything and I'm going to put myself into a financial hole. And then I'm like, oh, but I took off running. No, that's not what that means. What it means is you're going to secure your plan and you're going to work your plan. Whatever your plan looks like, and it could be different for everybody. Everybody's what they wanted, their why is different. So you have to base it on not what I'm doing, not base it on what Myri's doing, not base it on what, your AP is doing. It has to make sense for you because what you said that you were committed to is different. Some people want financial freedom. I believe in understanding exactly what it is that people need, right? Financial freedom is a big one, right? A lot of people want to leave their jobs. They're not their dream jobs. A lot of people just want to do some things for their kids. A lot of people want to set up nest eggs. Some people are fun and frivolous, and they enjoy the camaraderie. They enjoy spending time with people. They enjoy just sharing the business with others. So it's going to be different for everyone, but you have to go all in on whatever it is that you're doing. Build up that wind, that power, and say, I'm going as hard as I possibly can. And the thing is, you have a new opportunity every single day to do that. A new opportunity every single day to pick up your wind and do it again. Pick up your wind and do it again, right? And so how you create your wind is by saying today's a new day. I talked to several people this morning, and the first thing people say is, how are you? And I said, I'm amazing today. Because whatever happened yesterday isn't yesterday. Don't even matter. Right? It's over with. I'm picking up my win today. The Lord has gifted me, blessed me with a brand new day, a brand new energy. And whatever energy I had yesterday, whatever happened yesterday is gone. Why am I bringing that into today? Dragging that into today. Pick up a new win today. You got a new opportunity today. You got new joy today. So use that. Tap into that today and pick up your new. A lot of times we want to drag in yesterday's old news to today and still talk about it today and wear down today when we should be talking about the new opportunity that God gave us today, living, breathing today. Yes, new joy today. Y'all go ahead and type that. New joy today. New joy. New opportunity. So find your wind, W-I-N-D, wind today. What is going to get you excited about what it is that you're committed to today? If people would find a new excitement every day for their business, it don't have to be the same thing every day, but they find a new excitement every single day, you would never lose wind. Never lose wind. Even if it's, I'm just excited today. Like I said, so many people said financial freedom in the comments. If you were to say, you know what, I was able to sell some jewelry and get some gas for my family today, to go back and forth to work today. I was able to buy some groceries for my family today. That's a new excitement. That's a brand new win. That might be all you need to get you to tomorrow, to stand in that wind, right? That might be all you need. For those of us who are, you know, that love the camaraderie in this business, meet a new friend today. Meet a new somebody today. Find the joy in being able to meet somebody new today. You know how we have that joy when somebody says, that piece, that's only $5. Get you 2 or 3 of them today, right? And get resparked. Get you 2 or 3 of them people that say, that piece right there, that's it. It's only $5. This one too. Y'all know we love that. Go ahead and get resparked with that today, right? For those who just love to engage with people, find some new people to engage with today. Yeah, today. Do it today. Do it today. Because today is the day that matters in your momentum win. And before you know it, today was yesterday. It becomes tomorrow and the next day and the next day. And before you know it, you have created your rhythm and you have created your momentum. And ain't nothing that can stop you. Ain't nothing that can stop you. Nothing. That's what it says. It's an object that's hard to stop. Nothing can stop you. Once you get into your rhythm, once you get into your flow, you have made your decision that you in this to win this, and you get into your flow, nothing can stop you from getting the win. I heard that nothing can stop you. Nothing can stop you. Nothing can stop me from getting to the win. It's inevitable. It's inevitable win. Go ahead and type it. Nothing can stop me. Nothing can stop me. You made the decision that you winning. So we're going to pick up and we're going to win. So those are our, nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Let me tell y'all, I am so hyped. I'm getting ready to have a very transparent moment. I am, some of you know, others don't. I am getting ready to leave a 23-year career and do this full time. And I am both unnerved and excited and all the things, all the feels, all the whatevers, but nothing can stop me. I've made the decision, right? I've made the decision. And for anybody else who is in these types of, spaces where they want to leave their jobs or they want to shift or they want to not even leave their jobs because they love it, but they want to give this more energy, it can be unnerving, right? But when you know that God has told you something, he didn't whispered in your ear, right? And he didn't told you that if you just lean and if you just trust, I got you, right? I got you. Then you stand in position. You stand in position with your wind and you get ready. You stand in position with your wind and you get ready. So I'm excited for y'all. We have 4 months and 9 days before this paparazzi year ends. And I want you to make a decision right now, today, not even today, but today, T-A-D-A-Y, today. I want you to make a decision that nothing can stop you from getting whatever it is that you want when that bell rings, right? When we get to the finish line, whatever it is, nothing can stop you. We already told ourselves we were worthy of getting it. Nothing can stop you from getting it. Nothing. I told my team this morning, and I will share this with you as well, as a reminder to myself and to everybody who comes across this message. Paparazzi gives us 12 months to do stuff, but it don't take that long. It don't. It don't take that long. You can decide right now, today, I'm going to finish with a crown club. I'm going to finish with a new rank. I'm going to finish with a new financial goal that I have killed the game at. I'm going to finish with new people. I'm going to finish with a new attitude. I'm going to finish in a better position than I was when this year started. The year ain't over. Create your momentum today. Create your momentum, get into your plan, and get to work today, right? Make the decision, decide, remind yourself every day, I have a new wind. Why? Because the Lord has given me a new day. Every single day, there's a new day. If you woke up, you see me, you hear me, that means you got another opportunity. You got another wind. And if nothing else gets you excited, that should. You got a new chance, a new day to work towards that goal. A new day, a new chance to get excited and to share this blessing that is paparazzi with somebody. Even if it's not recruited, everybody don't want a team, and that's okay. But to be able to share the joy of, look at this piece and how it brightens up their face. Look at this piece and how it changes their energy and their attitude. To understand that you can get financial freedom by just sharing your pieces with somebody. You could change your life, your family's life, the people's lives around you, your community, just simply by sharing your business with someone today. That's it. That's it. It really is that easy. It really is that simple. But remember, we have to remind ourselves, it doesn't matter what the people around us think, say, breathe, feel, whatever. So what? So what? This is about us, right? This is about you. When you stand in that mirror, it's about you and your goals. It's about you and your financial freedom. It's about you and you making the decision to change your life, your kids' lives, your energy, your confidence level. Let's talk about it, right? Your confidence level and your energy shift. It's about you. So we're going to get excited about that. We're going to get excited about that, right? And we're going to build and we're going to create this momentum. And we're going to get powerful in our businesses. Everybody's goal doesn't have to be the same. And that's what I really want you to get. I really want to impress upon you. Your goal doesn't have to be audacious. It doesn't have to sound fancy. It doesn't have to be, oh, I'm reaching for this. It can literally be, I want $500 a month, $200 a month, because that's what's going to pay for my baby's daycare. That's what's going to pay for my gas going back and forth. That's what's going to pay for my cell phone bill. It can be whatever it is that you need it to be, but you need to push hard to do it. You need to be committed to do it. That is how you gain the win. That is how you gain the momentum.